Good evening, everyone. I'm glad that you were joining us here at Unity North Atlanta Church. As always, we're here Wednesday night to have a time of reflection, a time of peace, a time of contemplation, a time of stillness and silence. We often do a chanting. We often read poetry. Michael Burke is here with me yet again. And the last couple of weeks, Michael and I we've been very active. We've been doing a lot of words to have our time of reflection. And we thought tonight it might be good to have much fewer of those words and a lot more stillness and silence. So we have some bowls, some of the Tibetan bowls that we're going to play. Let sound guide us rather than the intellect and the words, and maybe leave a little bit more space. We thought it might be good tonight. So it's an experiment this evening, as always. So we welcome you into that experiment as we welcome you into our heart space and into a place of peace. We don't really know where it's going to go tonight, so it's going to be spontaneous. We invite you to go with us and to place your mind and your heart and your spirit into our hands, knowing it is absolutely safe right now. Let's dive in, and let's dive in together. Take a deep breath with me. We're going to begin that process of diving in with this song by Daniel Nahmod. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love and the sweetest kind of life. Get ready. Get ready, my soul. Place your hand upon your heart if you'd like and sing this with me. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love and to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. Let's sing that together one more time. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the sweetest kind of love, to the deepest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. And so let's fall into a place of stillness and quiet. We don't have one poem. We have selections from several poems, words. We have sounds. We have chants. We're just going to let it go where it needs to go. Be fully ready and open and receptive to the tidbits that will have silence in between.
inspiration, bathe in the bliss of vibration that blankets us all as one, a deep connection, warming our thoughts of love like steeping tea. Let us pour that love into one another. Let us pour that love into one another.
Let us breathe together now, and to go deeper into a receptive spirit, an open, a humble and vulnerable invitation, welcoming, and follow the breath. The breath gets slower and deeper and more expansive. And the longer you become focused on the breath, the more you begin to find the space between the breath. The inhale, and at the top of the breath is a moment. The exhale, and at the bottom of the breath is another moment. Cherish that moment as a sweet Sabbath. Cherish that moment as the very sanctuary of your existence. The place where all life just pauses for a moment in reverence, in truth, and in love. The place of in-between. It is the place in between the breath, in between the thoughts, in between the doings where we grow. In between relationships, in between everything in life, that moment of pause, that moment of peace. It's where we know, where we grow, where we learn. It is where we are home. In between is the place where I grow. In between is the place where I learn. In between is the place where I know I am safe, all is well, I am whole. Live in the in-between. In between is the place where I grow. In between is the place where I know. In between is the place where I learn I am safe, all is well, I am whole. I am safe, all is well, I am whole. Out beyond the ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there. And when the soul lies down in that grass, the world is too full to talk about. begun to realize that you can listen to silence and learn from it. It has a quality and a dimension all its own. Chaim Potak from The Chosen.
The absolute purity of truth lies between each breath, when we are neither breathing in nor breathing out. We are the stillness of the seventh day, when even the Creator took a break. Let us bathe in this silence.
I can't touch the wind. I can't hold the light. I can't see God. But she's in my life. You ask me how God hears my prayer when I slow down. I feel her there. If I sit still in the presence of my God, I hear her, and I know her song, and slowly I begin to understand. The voice grows stronger, the thought stays longer, and I have felt God's hand, the heart of God. I cannot see, but I know her love. It fills my need. I can't hold the light. I can't touch the wind. Can't see my God, but she lives within. If I sit still in the presence of my God, I hear her, and I know her song, and slowly I begin to understand. The voice grows stronger, the thought stays longer, Leonardo da Vinci. Nothing strengthens authority so much as silence.
Inhabit the stillness that these sounds inspire. The waking dreaming of wonder that fuels all who ever aspire to embody the transcendent as well as transcend the body. To embrace all of our divinity by embracing all of our humanness. In this silence, there is every sound.
Goddess of love, move in me now. Goddess of love inside. And let me bathe in your light, in your sound, in your essence. Goddess of love, move in me now. Goddess of love inside, Goddess of love, move in me now, and let me bathe in your light. Goddess of peace, Goddess of peace, move in me now. Goddess of peace inside, Goddess of peace, move in me now, and let me bathe in your light. Goddess of joy, Goddess of joy, move in me now. Goddess of joy inside, Goddess of joy, move move in me now, and let me bathe in your light. Goddess of love, goddess of love, move in me now. Goddess of love inside, Goddess of love, move in me now, and let me bathe in your light, and let me bathe in your light, and let me bathe in your light.
In the silence, we can be everything we already are. We are the potential of a chance, the epitome of yet to be. We are the lotus unopened. We are birth in all its glory without ever being born. Consumed in the purity of peace, swallowed in the belly of beyond before. Giving in is not giving up. Surrender is acceptance, not defeat. Understanding this means nothing, and nothing exists by itself. Nothing is the space between breaths. Find yourself in space. All of it. All of it.
The quieter you become, the more you are able to hear. Listen to the silence. It has so much to say. In the stillness of the mind, I see myself as I am, unbound. me in your heart. I am calling you. Listen to your heart. I am here. Hear me in your heart. I am calling you. Listen to your heart. I am here, calling out your name, whispering your name. Hear me in your heart. I am calling you. Listen to your heart. I am here. Hear me in your heart. I am calling you. Listen to your heart. I am here, calling out your name, whispering your name. Hear me in your heart. I am calling you. Listen to your heart. I am here. True intelligence operates silently. Stillness is where creativity and solutions to problems are found. I think 99 times and I find nothing. I stop thinking, swim in silence, and the truth comes to me.
Listen to the heart. The heart knows the language of silence. It speaks it fluently when we go in to the silence within. It's a miracle. It's love. You know, miracles occur naturally as expressions of love. The real miracle is the love that inspires them. In this sense, everything that comes from love is a miracle. You know, don't believe in miracles. Depend on them. Depend on them. The most immaculate thing you can be is to be love, fully expressed. And the most immaculate thing you can do is to give that love away, especially to you. Each breath a miracle.
In the silence, there is a sacred place, a secret meeting place. Love is there. In the silence, where every color blends and every heart can bend, good is there. In the light, we will find that we have true peace of mind. In the silence, your path is paved in gold, and all your dreams unfold. Love is there. Peace is there. Truth is there. God is there. In the silence, behind what can be heard, lies the answers that we have been searching for so long.
Everything lay in the silence. is there, truth is there, love is there. But the largest part of silence is the mystery. I love the mystery. I'm mystified in the mystery, like smoky jazz woven in the moonlight. And just like the tides that are pushed and pulled, I come and go with every note. I am not so much the musician as I am the music being played. And as I create the song is creating me. As we create the song creates us. Let us find the beauty in our silence. It's deep in there.
And so as we prepare to come to a place of resolution, a place of completion, a place where we recognize and fully realize that the silence is not contained in a certain posture, that the mystery is not contained in a certain tone, a certain word, or a certain chant, that the peace cannot and never will be contained in any one thing. We become aware that we can bring back from the silence itself. That the silence is a state of being that transcends form. And we begin to see each other differently as we greet each other and find each other's eyes. We find each other's soul. We find each other's silence. And thus find the veritable face of God. I am not alone. I am not alone. I am not alone. God is here with me. I am not alone. I am not alone. I am not alone. God is here with me. As our sacred vow to take the good of this time, the impartation of what we have received, unique to us. Let us commit to bringing it to the world. That all that we meet the silence in us. That all that we meets God in us. I am not alone. I am not alone. I am not alone. God is here with me. God is here with me. God is here with me. And I'll have Michael say the final word before we break the silence and come back into an awareness of where we happen to be. Before we come back into a world that needs us, that awaits us, that longs for us, that we invite into that space where we have dwelt for just a few moments tonight. Michael?
Yes, thank you for coming to the silence with us. Don't forget to be silent and enjoy each and every breath. Each breath, a miracle. And remember, don't believe in miracles. Depend on them.
I think even beyond that, not that I can mess with the beautiful words of our poet laureate. Don't just believe in them. Be them. Be the miracle. Be the silence in the chaos, in the loud volume of the world. Be that which you seek. And so you have our sacred vow, Michael and I, to do our best every Wednesday, every Sunday, to bring a little bit of the energy that you felt here tonight. It was a bit of an experiment. I hope you enjoyed it. Quite a few less words, but nonetheless, there was power in the sounding of the bowls, in the quiet times, in the silence. If this had value to you and that you appreciate what Michael and I do every single Wednesday night, I'm going to invite you to find a way to say thank you, to offer a financial offering that says, what you're doing, I support. That what you're doing, I appreciate. And what you're doing, I want to be a part of. Your financial contributions allow this to happen every week. We're getting very close to being back together, and I can't wait till we're doing these meditations here in the room with 150 of you. But for now, we've had 150 of you watching online, and we feel your energy. I hope you feel ours. If that has value to you, this brief moment, this brief oasis during the week, you can text to give. It's very, very simple. The number 73256 into your phone. It takes a second to set up, and I do it every Wednesday. When we finish, I make sure that I say thank you for the time I've shared with Michael. And every Sunday, I do the same through text to give. And if that's a bit cumbersome for you or a little bit too intimidating, the staff has been here during the week. Come by and drop off a check and say thank you. And appreciate them and let them appreciate you and love you, because we're in this together, folks. We're figuring it all out together. And a financial contribution allows it to keep going and allows this building to still be here. I'm shooting for Easter. Don't hold me to that, but we're really shooting that those numbers are going to come down very, very soon, and that we can have the most wonderful resurrection experience as we come back together as family. In the meantime, soak up the vibrations. Soak up the love that we have for you. We thank you for the love you give to us, the love that you allow us to be. You're very important. So we end as always with, and I thank you for the love you give to me and the love you let me be. Wherever you happen to be, sing with us. And I thank you, yes, I thank you for the love you give to me. And I thank you, yes, I thank you the love you let me be, and I thank you. We have a prayer class coming up this week, next Tuesday night. It's the first prayer class. There's still room in the class if you'd like to join us, and if this had meaning to you. I also want to point you to Michael Burke. How do they get in contact with what you're doing and what you're about on the planet? Where do they go?
The best way.
Hold that mic so we can hear you.
The best way right now is my Facebook account, Michael Burke. So I'll post every week where I'll be, do something different every weekend with sound, and any special events I post on that page. So easiest way is on Facebook right now. But you can always go to michaelmurphyburke.com.
Can they make a donation there at the website?
Yes.
So go to michaelmurphyburke.com and find the way to say thank you to Michael, just directly right into him, because he's been loyal and dedicated here every week, and we can't pay him nearly what he's worth. Those contributions going directly to him will be really, really beneficial to make sure his ministry is continuing. So thanks for joining us. Have a blessed and beautiful rest of the week. We'll see you Sunday when we talk about choice. Sunday, we got a whole out-of-the-box service that's going to happen. You get to pick the messages. You get to pick the songs. You get to pick where everything goes. So the order of service is in your hands. We'll see you on Sunday. Good night, everyone.